parents saying goodbye to their little boy, just 15 months old, after an alleged drunk driver smashed into his stroller while he and his aunt were just out for an afternoon walk. This is MMA fighter Marcus Cowell and his partner Michelle and their son Liam. These parents releasing heartbreaking pictures of little Liam's final moments as he was taken off of life support this week. Marcus posted this photo showing him holding the scraped little hand of his toddler son. Liam's mother, Michelle, shared this, her little boy's arm covered in bandages, close by a favorite plush green toy, and underneath the photo she wrote, "The pain is unbearable." After Liam's death, police upgraded charges against the suspect. This woman, 72-year-old Donna Marie Higgins, now accused of vehicular manslaughter. And now Liam's parents are making an emotional plea to help prevent other parents from experiencing such heartbreaking loss. I spoke to Marcus and Michelle about how they're keeping Liam's memory alive. I am so, from the depth of my heart, sorry for your loss, and I just thank you so much for the time.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
How are you holding up? How are you even able to put one foot in front of the other?
It's because that's what he would have wanted. He was such a joyful little child, and you know, we want to make sure that if we can stop one single person from getting behind the wheel and driving drunk, and that would save one life, then his life and death wasn't in vain. But we're planning on going much further than that. We don't want to save just one life. It's a thing that has to change in this country. 0.08 and the term legally drunk isn't acceptable.
Michelle, how are you doing?
I'm breaking. I'm unraveling. My baby is gone. Our baby is gone. Because of a reckless act that somebody did. She was drunk at 4:15 in the afternoon. She has had her life to live. Our son didn't have. He had so little time. And this not only affected him, this affected our entire community and my sister. She thankfully will be okay, but the damages are everlasting.
What are your, in his 15 months on Earth, what are your favorite memories of Liam?
You know, it's over the last few days of being in the hospital and the support that we received, and just having a bunch of professional mixed martial art fighters next to his bed weeping, it says a lot. You know, he was so loved. He was always happy. He loved people. He was at the gym every single day, and it just, his smile. Every picture that, you know, people are posting of him is with a smile.
He loved to count in Russian. He loved to say thank you in Swedish. He loved to use sign language and say he wanted more food. He loved to eat. He was a really good eater. He loved to play on the swings, and he loved our dogs. He loved to chase our dogs around.
And for us, you know, he was. He loved to share his toys and food, and we already started this legacy of his by donating his organs, and he's already donated his little heart and you know, his kidneys, and his lungs are going to research.
As Marcus said, he loved to share, and though we never ever wanted to make this decision, it was a natural one. If he can't use his body, if he's gone, we can at least save somebody else.
Yes, which you are, it sounds like, several times over. Before I let you go, you know, what do you want the world to know about Liam? What will you miss the most?
His laugh, his smile, everything.
yeah, his laugh and his smile, and just the person we wanted him to grow up and to be. We always said, people said, you know, oh, he's at the gym every day, he's going to be an amazing fighter one day. I said, only if he wants to be a fighter. The most important thing is that he's a good human being, and he grows up to be someone that cares, and he's showing that he's caring by donating his organs, and we're going to make sure that we're setting up a non-profit from the donations that we've been receiving to continue the fight against drunk driving in this country.
Yes.
We are really going to push that. Again, there's a lot of points that can be discussed regarding political issues, but 0.08, there's no excuse in today's society. There's no reason why you have to drink and drive. If you can afford to go out and drink, you can afford a taxi or one of the many opportunities and options you have to get home. And if it's that difficult, at least sleep in your car. You don't have to drink and drive.
Yes, yes. And for everyone who's watching whose hearts are breaking along with you, who would like to donate, there is a GoFundMe page